So guys, I just wanted to put you through on how this boo was achieved. So first you cut your normal boo. Like this boo now, it's I made the boo 45 inches. Of course, by the time we're done, it will go back to 43 or 43 and a half, which is the normal length I wanted for the client. Then the boo is as wide as 27 inches. Okay, so that means you are using a whole 3 yards to sew the boo, because if one part of the boo is 27 inches on fold or 27 and a half, that means by the time you into four, by the time you'd multiply this measurement by 4, you see that you're getting 3 inches and 3 yards and some inches of fabric. So that's what you need for this boo, 3 yards, don't forget, or at least maybe 3 yards and quarter if a bit long, if you want it a bit wider. Okay, so um I cut my neckline to be as deep as 8.5 inches, and I took in about 2 inches after cutting. After I slanted my shoulder, I slanted the arms after the neckline. I slanted it down all the way to the end of the sleeves. Okay, then I made the width of the sleeves 9 inches. I kept 1 inch for sewing, that's 10 inches. Okay, and I now took in 2 inches, about 2 inches, no, sorry, 3 inches in from the edge of the sleeves down to the length of the bubble. So when you have gotten your normal front and back, and of course the back is the same as the front, only that the neckline is a full neckline, 3/4, or you can use half. Okay, so when you have gotten the your boo measurements, okay, and you have sewn it, right, you would, so this is not a drawstring, you would take it up. Maybe you could just draw gathers a gather stitch in the middle. Okay, it will help you if you can, or you can just use your hand and take it all the way up, right, to where the neckline ends. Okay, to the tip of the neck, as in to, of course you will not make it too folded. That's why I'm saying you may even use a gather stitch so that it will help you better. Okay, so when you get it to the level at which you want it to gather to, right, then you would now either use a rope, as in you will use a rope, either an external rope, or you can use the piped fabric, okay, long rope, and tie it to the level you want it to be. Okay, so when we have done ours, as in you just tie it and you sew it at the back, you tie it in through the neckline, okay, and you sew it at the back, or you can tie it, or you can get a rope and tie it and knot it to the front, whichever way you want it. All right, so when we are done with our own, we'll show you how it came out. So this is how the outfit came out. You can see how the center front is ruched and how it is fastened with a rope in the middle. We hope you try yours. Thank you. Bye.